Hello everyone, welcome to Dan Does Stuff. Today I'm going to do a little cast iron pan restoration. I found these two in one of the sheds here at the ranch, and I don't have any cast iron pans, so I looked up online how to do two different ways of how to restore these pans, and I'm going to give it a shot and I'll teach you how I do it, and you can give it a shot if you come across some cool cast iron pans as well. So let's get right to it. We'll start with this first one and go through the list of stuff. For this first step, what we're going to do is take just a little bowl, put some baking soda in there. Do a little bit more than that. Take some water and make a paste. Got my black gloves on. I love these things. I will always recommend them to have around the house. We want to make a paste here, not like a loose batter, a more pasty. So it's getting there. Mix it up, maybe add a little bit more. Kind of like making a good pancake batter. You never want it too loose unless you want some thin pancakes. All right, this is looking good. So what we're gonna do is get this mixed up, pour this in the pan, and we're gonna want to coat it all over the entire pan. Get a little messy here. All right, now let it sit for a couple minutes, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some vinegar, and that's gonna do a reaction with the baking soda that we have in here. Similar to if you had those little volcanoes that you made when you were a kid, where you mix the vinegar and the baking soda, add some food coloring, and get that reaction. This will do the same thing. Have a reaction with the metal and the rust in there to hopefully strip this pan down to its raw form, so we can make it real nice. All right, we'll let that sit for about 5 minutes. Now let's pour in the baking soda, vinegar, cool. Take our little steel scrubber, and we're gonna scrub the heck out of this pan now. All right, I knocked over the camera, changed spots, going on the ground. Next up, we're gonna rinse this off and let it dry completely. I might use an air compressor to help out with that. Here's our pan, and what I'm gonna do now is take my little steel wool scrubby, put a little soap on it, and hot water, just clean it all off. We're gonna let this dry completely, and we're gonna put a thin coat of oil on it, and then put it on my preheated grill upside down at 500 degrees. Take it off and take a look. Here is our other pan for the different way to do this. You can see how rusty it is, and the way this one is to get done is similar to the other, but we're not doing as many steps, so it's easier. We have our little steel wool scrubby, our pan, soap, hot water, and scrub. Ooh, it already looks way better. Same thing, we're gonna rinse this off. And then what we're gonna do is make sure it dries completely just with paper towel. And then this last step is the same for both pans, so I'll do it together. Put a light coat of oil, let's use paper towel. Put a little bit of oil, I have avocado oil that I'll use. You could use canola, vegetable oil, whatever you got. And then put it on that preheated grill. I'll show you that step here next. Look how nice it looks. Have our grill heated up. Take a little bit of oil. We're gonna rub this all over. We just want all right, throw that on. It's been 20 minutes. I'm going to take it off and do it. Same thing again. Put a little light coat of oil on it and put them back on. Let's see what they look like. Oh, they're very hot. Use a tong here. Let them cool and then oil them again. A little oil on there. Do the same thing. "20 minutes. Here are our two pans that we did. We did this one, that first tactic with the baking soda and the vinegar. And I mean, it's beautiful. Who would have thunk it would look like that afterwards? Now, I only did 2 layers of seasoning on these pans. I should probably do a couple more just to make sure that we truly build up that nonstick surface for it. And then here's the second, easier version. We're literally just scrubbing with soap and water with that steel wool scrubber. But I'm very impressed. I've never done this before, how to restore some cast iron pans. I'm excited to use them to see how they work, maybe with a fried egg. Give it a shot. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, y'all.